Getting your first salary in your 20s is always special. The thrill of having your own money to spend is unmatched. Now you can buy everything you want. सैलरी कम भी हुई तो क्या, लोन लेंगे क्योंकि बाइक तो चाहिए ना. But take a minute here and think about it this way. Do you want to be in debt right from the time you are 21, 22, or you want to work on building wealth and achieve financial freedom soon? With your first job, the salary may be small, but even saving 2000 rupees per month in something simple like RD or FD can be a lifesaver during a job break or a month without pay. Sure, the returns aren't great, but it teaches you how to save. And today, with options like SIPs, the same habit can actually grow your money much faster. So in today's video, we will give you a comprehensive plan on how to manage your money starting from your 20s. So let's dive in. Step 1. The first thing you need to do is stay out of debt in your 20s. Now we are not against you buying a car, bike or a house, but maybe don't start by getting a loan right at the start of your career. Maybe you can wait 7 to 10 years, save some money, let your salary also increase so that you can save more for a down payment, reducing your EMI. Instead, do this. Sit down with a notebook, think about your goals and how you want to achieve them, both short and long-term goals. These can include anything from traveling, from buying an iPhone, laptop, house, car, etc. Our advice is anything requiring a big payment upfront, maybe keep it in a long-term bucket. After listing your financial goals, you will want to take a note of the expected time horizon for each one. A smaller goal, like a vacation, will require different financial resources and even different investment choices compared to a larger one, like buying a house. With your goals and time frames in mind, you can then go about prioritizing some things like emergency fund to cover expenses if you unexpectedly lose your job. Now, here you have the room to prioritize a couple of smaller goals to achieve them sooner. Or you may wish to begin planning right away for a longer term goal to get a head start. And undoubtedly, some things will change over time and you may find that a goal you set for yourselves years ago is no longer relevant. Or perhaps the ways that you are going about planning toward that goal will need to change as well. So it's important that you keep revisiting your goals periodically. Step 2. Now you must be thinking, why should I be doing all this when I've just started out? I can plan all this and invest later also, right? 20s are for living freely. But let me paint a picture for you. So if you start investing at the age of 21 or 22, you will be investing from this age till the age of almost 60 years. And that makes a huge difference in the corpus you accumulate compared to a person who is just starting to invest in their 30s. Let me show you. We will take an example of two friends, Rahul and Rishabh. Now Rahul started investing 10,000 rupees per month in SIPs at the age of 25 and continues it until the age of 50. Assuming an annual return of 12%, he would accumulate around rupees 1.7 crore. On the other hand, Rishabh delays investing by 10 years and starts at the age of 35. To compensate for the lost time, he doubles his monthly investment to 20,000 rupees. However, despite investing more, he ends up with rupees 90 lakh by age 50. Even though Rishabh invested 36 lakh rupees as compared to Rahul's 30 lakh rupees, his corpus is still significantly smaller. And this is the power of compounding. The earlier you start, the greater benefits you get. Most of us keep waiting for the perfect time to invest. थोड़ी सी सैलरी और बढ़ जाएगी, फिर मैं इन्वेस्ट करूंगा. बस ये लैपटॉप खरीद ली, then next month से पक्का इन्वेस्ट करूंगा. But you don't need a large sum to begin with. Even a small monthly investment grows into a large corpus over time. And the earlier you start, the greater your wealth. A delay of even 5 to 10 years can cost you lakhs or even crores. There is another benefit of starting to invest early. That is risk averaging. Basically, if you keep investing over all the downturns and the upsides of the market, you will be able to average out the negative returns. See this. If you were investing in 2008, though this Sensex tumbled 51%, in 2009, it gave 76% returns, and this cycle continues year after year. Now, the more time you spend in the market, the better you will be able to turn these negatives to positives. Which brings us to our third point, always being in a hurry. बस कैसे पैसे जल्दी डबल करूं? मार्केट सही चल रहा है, बहुत बढ़िया. रिटर्न्स आ रहे हैं, अमेजिंग. एंड जैसे ही ये रेड बार्स दिखने लगते हैं, तो SIP बंद कर देते हैं. Patience is the key for young investors like you. No form of investment option gives consistent returns. Be it gold, real estate, even debt funds, all go through these cycles of ups and downs. Think about the goal you started this SIP for. Do you need that money right away? If not, then do not stop investing because of a blip in the market. Next, do not just blindly follow your friend. Because he or she is just investing in this mutual fund or a stock, you don't have to. Most important is building a base for yourself before you dive deep into the stock market. You need to assess your asset allocation based on your goals. Now, moving on, how should you invest in equity when starting out with a small amount? SIPs can be the way to go when you want to build an investment habit, inculcate discipline, and start with a small amount. Many of you may struggle with choosing the right mutual fund. You can start out with a diversified fund like a flexi cap if all the risk-related metrics are a match. There are multiple debt options outside of mutual funds like FDs and PPFs that you can explore. In mutual funds too, you have multiple debt funds that you can choose from. But from a short-term perspective, short duration funds would be an option that you can consider. These funds have relatively lower sensitivity to interest rate changes. The bottom line is that your 20s are the ideal time to set up practices regarding personal finance. By implementing the simple guidelines, you can enjoy the beneficial effects on your finances, not only in your 20s, but also at a later date as you progress on your investment journey. So if you found this video useful, please consider liking this and follow our YouTube channel, share.market. I'll see you in the next video.
Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.